many individuals find themselves burdened by the emotional weight of debt. This burden often manifests as feelings of fear, shame, and exhaustion. These intense emotions can overshadow the implementation of practical financial strategies. The feeling of being trapped by debt is often more debilitating than the debt itself. Addressing the emotional aspects of debt is crucial for effective financial recovery. Debt transcends mere numerical value. It significantly influences psychological well-being. It creates a persistent feeling of being weighed down, affecting one's overall mood. This burden can cast a shadow on otherwise positive experiences and moments. It serves as a constant reminder of financial obligations and constraints. Consequently, debt shapes an individual's mindset and perception of their circumstances. Many people try to resolve debt issues using purely mathematical approaches. This often overlooks the fundamental habits that lead to debt. Addressing these underlying habits is essential for effective debt management. Lasting change requires modifying the behaviors that contribute to debt accumulation. Focusing solely on numbers without changing habits is often ineffective. Therefore, habit analysis is a crucial component of debt resolution. Acquiring new loans to settle existing debts is a short-term fix. This approach merely delays the underlying financial issues. It does not address the root causes of the debt problem. Similarly, overly restrictive budgeting can lead to burnout. Burnout from extreme budgeting makes it difficult to maintain financial discipline. Therefore, neither strategy offers a sustainable solution for long-term debt management. Debt can be closely associated with habit formation. Small, stress-relieving purchases can become habitual responses. These habits often operate as a loop, triggered by stress and relieved by spending. Without awareness of the habit's origin, individuals may struggle to break free. A lack of understanding can lead to a relapse into old spending patterns. The initial step in resolving debt issues is complete self-honesty. Avoiding the reality of the situation will only worsen the problem. Facing the truth about one's financial situation is crucial. Honesty is essential for regaining control over finances. Acknowledging the full extent of the debt is the foundation for recovery. Begin by creating a comprehensive list of all outstanding debts. Include every loan, detailing the lender and type of loan. Record all credit cards, noting the issuing bank and card type. Document the interest rate for each debt to understand the cost. Note the due date and minimum payment required for each debt to avoid penalties. Uncertainty about debt can create more stress than knowing the actual amount. Facing the reality of debt allows for a clearer understanding of the financial situation. Seeing the complete picture enables individuals to regain control over their finances. Gaining control reduces anxiety and facilitates proactive debt management strategies. The snowball method prioritizes paying off debts starting with the smallest balance. After paying off the smallest debt, the focus shifts to the next smallest. This approach continues until all debts are paid off, regardless of interest rate. The snowball method provides quick wins, boosting motivation through visible progress. Achieving initial success in debt repayment fosters a sense of empowerment. Closing even a small balance can create a feeling of control over one's finances. This initial victory generates positive emotional momentum. The positive emotional feedback reinforces continued efforts toward debt reduction. This psychological boost can be a key factor in maintaining motivation. Sustained motivation is crucial for achieving long-term debt repayment goals. The avalanche method prioritizes paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. This strategy aims to minimize the total interest paid over the life of the debt. By targeting high-interest debts, the avalanche method reduces the overall cost of borrowing. Mathematically, this approach results in the greatest savings compared to other debt repayment methods. However, The avalanche method can be psychologically challenging due to the potentially slow initial progress. Different debt repayment strategies may suit different personality types. The snowball method can be effective for emotional individuals. This method provides quick wins, offering psychological encouragement. Rational thinkers might prefer the avalanche method, focusing on efficiency. A debt repayment strategy is destined to fail if new debt continues to accumulate. Taking on new debt undermines any efforts to reduce existing balances. Avoid incurring debt for emotional reasons or impulsive purchases. Examples of emotional spending include unaffordable vacations or spontaneous shopping sprees. Controlling emotional spending is crucial for preventing further debt accumulation. Temporarily suspend all non-essential expenditures for a period of 3 to 6 months. This measure is designed to create a period of financial stability. The stabilization period acts as a form of financial therapy. This allows for a comprehensive assessment of financial health. The assessment identifies areas for improvement and optimization. Ultimately, this strategy facilitates future financial growth and sustainability. Maintaining a small pleasure is important while cutting expenses. This helps prevent burnout, which can undermine long-term discipline. Emotional balance is key to sustaining expense-cutting efforts. A small indulgence can act as a reward and motivation. A key financial strategy involves prioritizing income growth over strict expense reduction. Focusing on income opens opportunities for substantial financial expansion. Income generation has a higher potential ceiling compared to budget cuts. Expense reduction, while important, has inherent limitations in its impact. Increasing income can lead to greater financial flexibility and security. Therefore, strategically targeting income growth is a more effective long-term approach. Engaging in side hustles can accelerate debt payoff. Side hustles include freelance projects and weekend jobs. Even small side gigs can create a significant impact. An extra $200, $300 monthly can substantially reduce debt payoff time. Increased income from side hustles allows for larger debt payments. This strategy can lead to faster financial freedom. Avoid comparing your debt journey to others, as it can be misleading. Individual circumstances vary significantly, influencing debt levels and repayment abilities. Emotional responses to debt also differ, affecting financial decisions and progress. Focus on tracking your personal progress and celebrating milestones achieved. Refrain from using external benchmarks, as they do not accurately reflect your unique situation. There is no universally correct timeline for debt repayment. Individual repayment periods can vary significantly. Some individuals may resolve their debts in as little as 6 months. Others might require up to 2 years or more to achieve repayment. The most important factor is consistent forward progress towards eliminating the debt. Debt repayment should be viewed as a temporary job or project. This approach reframes debt repayment from a punishment to a proactive task. Adopting this mindset can foster a more positive attitude toward managing finances. It encourages a focused and goal-oriented strategy for eliminating debt. This perspective can reduce stress and increase motivation during the repayment process. Debt can induce a feeling of helplessness, which is its real danger. This feeling of helplessness can be debilitating. Regaining a sense of control is crucial in overcoming debt. Even small steps toward regaining control can make a difference. Taking control transforms the situation from helplessness to empowerment. Paying off debt is a significant financial milestone. It signifies the start of a new financial chapter. Debt repayment leads to increased financial stability. It also fosters greater financial confidence. Achieving financial freedom opens doors to new opportunities and goals. Financial discipline extends beyond mere monetary gain. Debt repayment is a key component of cultivating financial discipline. Disciplined debt management fosters financial stability. Successfully managing debt builds confidence in handling finances. Financial discipline enables the accumulation of substantial wealth over time. Therefore, debt repayment is a cornerstone of building a secure financial future. Paying off debt is fundamentally about reclaiming personal power. Debt repayment demonstrates a commitment to taking control of one's life. It signifies a proactive approach to managing one's financial future. Reducing debt enhances financial stability and reduces stress. This process empowers individuals to make choices aligned with their values. Ultimately, debt repayment is a step towards greater autonomy and self-determination. Overcoming debt involves more than just financial calculations. It requires personal maturity to understand the underlying causes of debt. Courage is essential to confront the debt and take necessary actions. A decisive commitment is needed to change financial habits. This commitment involves actively shaping one's financial future. Ultimately, overcoming debt is about taking control of one's destiny.